Hello. Yes. I'm back after a lot of months, nearly a year now. By the time of me recording this, I got hella art block and stuff because I was in my exam year, my final exam year in high school, and I'm about, right now as recording this, 3 days until I leave for college, which would be good. So this was the sketchbook we decorated last time. I'm gonna be honest with you right now, there's not much in here. This is why it says tiny sketchbook tour, because I gave up on it because I'm on a hunt to find my perfect sketchbook brand. This, nothing wrong, not nothing wrong, but I just hated the size of it. It was too elongated. All the Pokemon ones you see here, I got a really big Pokemon sticker book for my birthday last year, so I used that. I've still got some of the stickers in it, but it's running out. This sticker is from one of my mates. This sticker from one of my mates, and this one is. And these I obviously drew myself. Have I got anything on the back? This is my old Sona. I've changed my Sona recently. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, it will probably be. And Pokemon. All the other stickers besides the Pokemon are gave by the same person. I don't know if she wants me to say her name. Alright, if you're here, thank you for the stickers, Lisa. Anyway, let's get on to it. First page, I really like this first page actually. Also another sticker from Lacey, very nice. I really like the first page. But as you see, if it was too small for me, and I don't like doing a full spread. I do like one page here and one page here. I sometimes do full spread, but this page, like just here, there's too much stuff. Like see all this space. Go forward out. Drew Miku. I hate this Miku because I kind of did it wrong. Not right colours or anything. This was a Bible thing our school was giving out for Hope, and that little sticker from a friend. This was all my things I need to do. Gave up on this, so I didn't do that. That. Post more often. Didn't do that. Tripod. This is also another intro page of my Sona. I used to have these proper clunky paint pens, but I recently bought, because they were on offer. Not RTX, what's the brand called? M&A, I think it's called. Stuff. Which is really nice. So you can tell my art block is here because I fatted me trying to draw my cat. I've got actually better. I was just halfway of being 15 here, so I am now 16 and a half, now nearly 17. I am a plushie collector. These were my favourite plushies at the time. I have got new plushies that I am very excited for. For this, I tried to draw a Pokemon OC because I love a few Pokemon. I could never decide what was my favourite evolution, but I put Vaporeon there, and it's my 3 top favourite evolutions now, but most of the time my favourite is Sylveon. But they kind of swap around when I say my favourite. It's Sylveon, Vaporeon and Espeon, because those are my 3 that I love. And then, I did draw more OCs. By 2 OCs that I love. My art style is so different. This is like my chibi art style now. Oh my god, I haven't touched this sketchbook in like months. This is Kira. I love Kira. This is Hamper. Those 2 are dating. Just lovely. I think I drew Tansy there. Hello, I am back. My cat stole one of the dog's treats and bring it up here, so I had to give it back to one of the dogs. So anyway, carry on with this page. This is a Motortrain's OC concept I doodled, which is lovely. It's like her name's either F or I. Can't remember. Tried drawing R&D I've done before because they've won my at this time. She was my favourite, but right now it's Bassy because of her new law and her new song. I have 3 favourites. I always have 3 favourites. If I don't have a top favourite in a show, I'll always have 3. Bassy, I love the most, Bobette, and then Astro. I like playing Astro, but I like being a distractor more. Made distracts in these. I kept on trying like new alcohol markers, but they were really bad. They were cheap ones. Like you can see all like stuff and too dark. Ugh. I drew this Elliot guy off. One of my friends started playing this game. This dude was called Elliot, so I drew him for one of my mates. Drew Ganyu. She's my favourite in Genshin Impact. I still haven't got her, and she refuses to do a rerun. Little Ganyu doodle. This is where my art style changed a bit, which I like. Kira doodle, I didn't finish. This, I love this art, but the only thing is the OC I redesigned and she looks nothing like this at all, besides maybe her eye a bit. Let me see if I can quickly, let me get my iPad. This is one of my brand new iPads. It's actually an artist iPad. It's lovely, Pokemon stickers. If I can open the thing. This is what she looks like now. See, all different. She's still, her lore is still technically the same. She's like a homeless traveller type of thing. Anyway, I was holding the iPad upside down the whole time. I've only just noticed. That's embarrassing. So I really like this background. Some other things just don't go well. I really did like it, but if I were to do it again, it'd be so much better. Oh, back this way. I just this is when I got art blocks too. You can tell because I stopped drawing, finishing them. What's it called? If you look at the sketchbook, you wouldn't think I'm a good artist, guys. If you're new, I promise, good artist. This is basically all art blocks besides some pieces. And then because of the sketchbook size, I didn't even want to finish them anyway. I have watched in cinemas K-pop Demon Hunters. I really liked it. Obviously it wasn't like really big and stuff, obviously. Still like a obviously 2019 gacha story. But still for that it was really good. Like the animation, the songs, the character design. And recently I've been 3 things I've been collecting. To get a look at the art book, if there is one. This one, the friend Lacey got me again. This sticker, where did I get this sticker off? I think I bought that somewhere, but I can't remember where. Oh, I am gonna have to cover that. This will be covered anyway. I got a little free lunch from this trip where I went to go see the college I might be going to. This page I loved, but if I had my M&A colours right now, I'd be able to do it. I also still had art block and was figuring out my style. Like the way her hands are horrible, and it's kind of good, but at the same time not. Then V, I like drawing V in my style. J isn't one. I hate how the 2 people that don't get merch and mid, there's always one glitch at a show that doesn't get a lot of merch. In Gameverse it was Malice, she got no merch in the new release. And Jay and Dolls don't get any merch. And my favourite character in the Jill Circus does not get any merch whatsoever. Gangle. The only merch I really have of her is the plushies, because any of the merch that she gets is either too little, like a keyring or a sticker or something, or the merch that she does get, it's a mystery mini, so if you buy one, I'm not buying the full set. I literally only want Gangle half the time. If I buy one, it's not even guaranteed it would be Gangle. This is the only good page I did. This is a manga drawing because I wanted to learn, I still do, I'm really bad at drawing Five Nights at Freddy's characters, but it was one of my biggest special interests. I had a whole old YouTube channel just on FNAF talking about it, which I hate. Hate that channel, nobody will know who it is ever again. Yeah. So I referenced this, I'll put the artist name here. I drew a little comic kind of thing of them two talking about drama. I did the wrong side of the eye for this, which I hate. Being like, oh my god, really? And then her being like, yeah, this drama happened. And the Scooty being like, oh, this is my new favourite show and stuff. There was this Apple meme on TikTok, which I drew them too. I'm a multi-shipper, so I ship anything that I think that, say if I see a cool media of it, I'll ship them. If there's cool media of it, or I think the characters, I ship them too. But I also kind of ship Funny Bunny, but not as much as those two. Zooble and Gangle, I call it Google, but whenever I say that, people do not get it. I cannot pronounce the other ship name. I'm not gonna try. I like Kane and Pomni. Teeth Jester, is that called? Jester Teeth? Or something like that. This. I do a lot of these that you probably recognise. My friend will show me a cool character they're into. I'll draw them, and I am not in. I kind of want to be in the Deltarune fandom because it seems cool, but this is from Deltarune. One of my friends showed me this character. I'd be like, oh my god, his whole face is his nose. That is so sick. So I tried to draw him with a camera phone type of thing. And then this one, Retry Now, came out and I loved it. So I got that. I designed this. Well, not designed it, designed the outfit. I mean, I drew it and all that. And more of art clock stuff. This doodle, I'm telling you, oh, you can't even, oh, sorry, I had it out of screen the whole time. This doodle, I absolutely love because it's just Kira and Hamper having a good time, cuddling, and all that. And this is Gangle being my favourite character once again. And then Zooble, I still cannot draw Zooble, her head. I can draw her, but her head is so hard. And I got this little flip note thing of Kira I didn't finish. This is not Hamper's design, final design. Well, it technically is, but her clothes are different. This is when episode 6, is it, came out? Everybody gets guns. So I drew them all as cats. Again, can't draw Zooble. Again, can't draw Kinga. I started trying to learn how to draw Gangle here because she started being my favourite character. I realised I ain't got a favourite character. I rewatched the series and be like, oh, all the characters, who's my favourite? Then Gangle. I kind of watched the series without having a favourite character. And then I was just like, I'm obsessed with Gangle. Gangle is so sweet. She's adorable. She's like a little itty bitty thing. And I'm singing Oh Daisy. Tried to give Jack's eyelashes. Hated it. Hated Jack's bit. Liked the Pommy bit. Tried to do a comic of my two OCs meeting when they're 15 or 14. Hamper was kind of like Aladdin. Not homeless, but she lived in an abandoned tree house and she had to steal stuff half the time. Half the time she was a little pickpocket. Just like the OC showed you, the homeless traveller one. Hamper and her are quite similar. They're kind of related. If you want a video about OC lore, please tell me. So Hamper was like, oh my god, that's sad. Kira, as a kid, Kira had really light green hair. And Hamper's hair is actually brown normally, but if you know her lore, you'll know why. it's that colour. And then Kira with her tiny little horn and her other eye showing. She didn't need to show it. And then she was like, it's at like a market or something. She's like really sad, just wandering the streets, pickpocketing crap. Then apples on sale, 1.75 money in their thing. I'm not using real money in their universe. I've created a whole thing for their universe. Then she sees the apple shining, slam, and she eats it. She's like, oh, I love that. But let me see. It's so funny to me. I couldn't draw her eating an apple, so I just drew her like trying to eat a massive one. And then she goes to her eyes and it goes to her brain saying yum, and then she's like, wow, I love it. Oh, this, I still kind of want to. I have a habit of making big plans for I know how to do animation. I just never do it. And I really want to. I want to be an animator on the side, like a hobby type of thing. But the problem with me is that I do it and then get bored, I want to do another. I do one giant project I wanted to do. I'll do like a 20-minute video of Queso playing Minecraft, because I've been obsessed with watching Queso. And then, oh my god, I went halfway and I gave up on it. But I have, not a big project, well it's not a big project, but it's a big project to me. I've got like oh my cat just came. Alright, this is my TADCOC and I wanted to ship her with someone. So I tried to ship her with Ragappa. I don't know if you know where this scene is from. I'll give you 3 seconds to comment it down below. If you know it, I'll give you a thumbs up or something. 1, 2, 3, all done. It's from that Jack song with the dude Thomas saying, "Doesn't just with me because I am there. I look just like him, but I am red with fluffy hair." I think that's it. And it's all about them in bed. And my OC's nervous. My OC's arms is one of those like toys where you stretch it and it makes a bunch of noise. It's like a fidget type thing. This is when I started to give up on the sketchbook. It started to rip and I just hated how the paper was. The paper is a tint of yellow, which I hate. There's also another page here that I glued together. I'm going to try and figure out what page it is. Nope, I cannot figure out. So this one I wanted to draw. I love the sketch of spring trip I did, but I'm not good at colour pencils. I am horrible at coloured pencils, as you can see. Whoa, nope. That is. Tried to draw another mango page. Didn't really. I liked it, but I didn't like the colouring. New episode of TODC came out. Watch it and then you'll know. I don't want to question that. Oh, this is at the end. I had her planning when my Sue's hospital gown and she would be holding the blood stuff, and I wanted it to be a scrap baby thing. But we should draw a hyper realistic cane, like in Wacky World, I think it is. Yeah, Wacky World music video. Then random drawing of someone dropping cake. Done, dusted. Oh, I had a pin maker, so I wanted to do the steps of how to make one. Just holding Pomni upside down. I have another storyboard for an animation idea. A big one that I actually gave up on if one of my OCs saw, but the OC design changed again. So that's why I didn't finish that one. And then this is the end of my sketchbook. As I said, it's very, very tiny. So, yeah. I will be doing a draw with me with my new sketchbook soon. I'm nearly finished. There's other sketchbook that I'm on, that's why I haven't been posting for ages. And I've got about like 20 pages left to do it. And then I'm done with. I have done it. I've started that around February. And right now it's June. Happy Pride Month, people. Yeah, but anyway, sorry about the not posting. I will record a draw with me probably this weekend, so in a few days, but I don't know what time it will be edited by. It takes me a few weeks to edit videos, so yeah. Thank you for watching, stay tuned, comment, and I really hope this video doesn't flop.